Let me get section 2. There we go, section 2. Let me just fix it up. Man. Here are section 2 with the girl. I'll show you how only 3 girls got corrupted. Here's how Red got. I mean, I think Red, she kind of got more the. Yeah, she got like the cream of that. Um, yeah, she did get the cream of that Kenny got in Fallen Angel. That's quick. Red got that treatment. Oh, and what? And how did Baby get corrupted? Here's the thing. She was grabbed by PC, and her face was ripped in half by PC. Yeah, she was scarred. Although, the only thing she did to defend herself was to just be fierce for no reason. I'm sorry, but that's the end, baby. I knew she just had to cry it. And this is what happened to Wendy. I mean, although she did try to run with Heidi, because, there was a running section, but, no, Wendy did not actually survive in that section. For Wendy and running section with her and Heidi. Only thing that happened was that Wendy was grabbed. See, there's a picture of her being grabbed. But here's what happened to Wendy when she got grabbed. Yeah, she just got corrupted. Because here's the thing. Heidi is the best girl who act. Heidi, I mean, at least Heidi ran out. Keep this in mind. What if Heidi did not run out there? No, imagine this. If Heidi does not run out, guess what's gonna happen to her? Guess. She'll be murdered too, because if Heidi like stayed there, she would definitely be murdered. I mean, I've seen what tragedy did. Yeah, Heidi, if she stayed there, here's the thing about Heidi. See, when Steve was left behind, he got murdered. So, now imagine that with the girls. Imagine if Heidi was left behind and Wendy just really left her behind, and then Wendy just saw what happened to Heidi. Kind of like if it was tragedy all girls listening, that would be worse. It would be worse because only Wendy would be the one surviving. Heidi would definitely die. That's just the edited image. This is the image that Wendy actually did. Now, what I'm gonna show you is actually the designs of each girl that got collected. Here's Reds. Yeah. I'm getting there. Here's Bebe's. She looks fine, but I don't think Baby looks fine. And here, the leader of the girls, Wendy. That's her design. I mean, at least she actually tried to run away there. But I knew Wendy was gonna be done for. I knew she didn't have no chance of survival. But at least you sort of survived, Wendy. But you failed, and only Heidi was the only one to escape. So you failed your mission to escape Principal Casey. Not even you survived, Wendy. I was going to see if you were going to be a survivor. But nope, you weren't. You little girl. One day you need to survive against Principal PC. But no, you did not survive against him. You died, just like Bebe and Red. Let me show you once again. This is Red. That is how she got caught. This is Bebe. I know, she did not even survive either. The only treatment she got was like a fallen angel treatment, I mean, Red, I don't know what treatment she got, but it was probably the treatment that Stewie got. But Wendy, oh no, she was grabbed and corrupted by herself. I mean, here's the question: what if Heidi stayed in the library? Just hopes and tips, What if Heidi stayed in there? Here's the thing, like in tragedy, remember when she was left behind? Get this. If Heidi stays in the library, there's a chance that one of the girls, Lola, might come in and she might actually punch through PC and punch all the girls. But if Lola does punch Wendy, there's a chance Wendy might fight back. But or Wendy won't fight back Lola's punch, and then she'll get and then Wendy will just be uncoded for some reason. Although that's the only thing that happened when Wendy got punched. But here's the thing: what if though Bebe was like? What if they made a song where it was called Bloody Battle? Now, what I meant was that would be Wendy and Bebe versus Stan and Kenny. But then Lola appears to help them fight. That's it. It's just three of them. But then, out of nowhere, Nellie comes out with her shovel and racks Wendy and Bebe out of there. Yes, Nellie just uses her shovels to rack both of them. And Wendy just, well, see, when Wendy gets racked, well, here's the thing. Wendy mutates with Bebe and they become a fusion. And creating the Wendy Nader, which is just Wendy and Bebe combined. But then, when that is created, here's the thing about that. First, they go searching for Lola. Lola decides to hide in the post office so she can find someone who's okay. But then, out of nowhere, Millie comes right behind Lola, and Millie is not crooked, but Millie was just telling that Nellie is the one who was only the one who didn't cut it. Because Nellie, although she had only one arm left, she actually survived. But she put her arm out there and she fights with actually two arms and two stones. So that's my what if. That's my destination. What if style? Like what if like what if it was like Crasby, and what if we had a science science called Blowing Back? That yeah, all my what ifs. Okay, I just like doing what ifs. Oh my god, why, Luca?